Hello there. In today's video, we're going to talk about the fact that Manchester United are currently, they are monitoring the player Andreas Christenson after the Chelsea contract delay and other transfer rumors have, gone abrupt. Manchester United are reportedly one of the clubs monitoring the situation surrounding Chelsea defender Andreas Christenson right now. And the towering Dane is currently in a contractual, backlog with the London Chelsea club, and his contract will come to an end very soon at the Stamford Bridge, and it will be an expired. He looks set to become a free agent in the summer and has made 11 Premier League appearances this season, but he has struggled to cement his place as a permanent fixture in the Thomas Tuchel's back three, and was a late substitute in the win over Leeds United on Saturday. Antonio Rudiger, Cesar, and Aspilicueta and Thiago Silva are among the defensive options whose contracts are up for the end of the season, but Manchester United are interested in this defense and Christensen. So as the result of the 25-year-old's contract situation, the Daily Star, are reporting that United, Man City and Tottenham are currently among the top clubs who are racing for this defender. AC Milan and Barcelona are also on the race, with Man United also being in the race because he's a very fast-paced player, and he's a very fast-paced player who's in form, who's also in good form. Though he has got very few games, but he has played those games good, and he has trained under Thomas Tuchel, so they're sure that he has been well mentored. Whilst there is a talk of potential outgoing at Old Trafford, with Jesse Lingard said to have been approached by Newcastle currently, basically, So basically, yeah, that's one of the issues that's been currently going on. And with the ongoing of Jesse Lingard and with Wan-Bissaka being a player, basically, who's injured and out of, currently not playing that well, United needs some serious defensive powers. And so that's a very, very important issue that Manchester United should consider. So I think this is a signing that that Manchester United should consider very, very well. And it won't be easy for them to get him because they will have many more competition. They will have competition from teams like City, from teams like Tottenham, from teams like Newcastle, who will be desperate to sign him because everybody wants a good defender. If you've got a good defender, that's almost 50% of the match. You can break off any good attack. So the currently, if you have a good defender, at least there's a very high possibility you won't concede that many goals. You'll be breaking up attacks, and a good defense always works for a good inspiration. As a source of inspiration for the attackers. So also, Ralf Rangnick has always said, defense is the best attack. Is the best defense. If you have a great attack, a great defense, they complement each other. So the Dane joined the Blues youth setup in 2012, aged 14, and rose through the ranks. Although he had to bide his time to make a breakthrough into the first team, Christensen enjoyed a long, stunning 2-year loan spell at Borussia, and from 15 to 17, following which he has been a regular fixture in the Chelsea senior squad, although he has had to share game time. The 25-year-old has made 144 appearances for the West London Giants, 17 of which have become in the ongoing campaign. Christensen has enjoyed a steady rise in prominence at Stamford Bridge under the pupillage of Thomas Tuchel. So under Thomas Tuchel's directions and instructions, Christensen has enjoyed quite a rise in his game time, and he's doing quite well. So I must say that's a big improvement. The 25-year-old has made 144 appearances, as I've said earlier. However, with this contract running out at the end of the season, clubs are queuing up to sign him on a free transfer in the summer. Now, Manchester City, United, and Tottenham have all entered the race for him. Even Barcelona standing, and wanting, a piece of the action because everybody wants a good defender. Especially with Manchester United, they have a terrible defensive outfield right now. The defensive situation of Man United is absolutely terrible. and it would be a big boom for them if they could get a new defender who would be able to adjust to players like Ronaldo, Sancho, Greenwood, Rashford, Fred, and who would be a an asset if Erik Ten Hag comes in. The interest from Manchester City comes as a surprise considering they have already three frontline centre backs in the form of Ruben Diaz, Laporte, and John Stones. So still Man City being interested, that comes like a surprise. So Christenson could be an asset since some of the players in Man City have defenders have also been linked with an exit. So Christenson in that case could be an asset for them. He could be an absolute asset coming up right now. He could change everything. As for Manchester United, defense has always been a major severe issue in the club, raking out all the problems. Despite the signing of Rafael Varane this season, who has been battling fitness problems, Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof have blown hot and cold, and while Eric Bailly could be on his way out due to lack of opportunities, so signing another Premier League proven like Christensen could be a lifesaver for United. Among these three clubs, I think United are in the desperate need for a defense upgrade because City have a better defense than United. When I won't make up facts where I so it's City do have a better defense than United, and Tottenham are basically also looking at this because under the new manager Conte, the defense did have some issues. So Cristiano, and that's what's happening. Christensen is a player Conte knows from his Chelsea days, and he would also love to have him, join his forces in Tottenham. Hotspur Stadium, Chelsea. However, are not giving up a fight. Even with Tuchel, United, Liverpool in the race, Tottenham will not give up the fight. So basically, with these expiring, because the contract is expiring, and very soon he'll be a free agent. So if he is a free agent, the clubs will all definitely be in line, especially Manchester United, who has had a consistent issue in defense. Manchester United has always had a consistent issue in the defensive department, consistently lacking in the defensive department, consistently showing bad performance over there, which is very heartbreaking stuff. So what do you think about this concept? Let me know. Do you think a new young uprising defender who's already proven himself could be a boom for United? I definitely think so. I think Manchester United should immediately go and sign up Christensen because this will be an opportunity for them to basically boom their defense and basically turn their game around. And as we know, Manchester United always for the past few years have been conceding goals. They've had a bad defense. We have a very good goalkeeper. We are stacked with attack, but we lack defense and midfield. So they should definitely go and sign this player. Let me know your comments below. Till then, take care.